Hey guys. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you hear the music? Thanks, dear. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome. Let's start laying down on our backs today. We're going to focus kind of on an all-rounded flow, but there will be a bit of an emphasis on back body activation. So for now, let's come to just almost a moment of rest. Knees wide, big feet together, soles of the feet together so the knees can fall wide, diamond shape with the legs. And we just take this moment to settle in. Hey, Alice. Settling into your practice. Finding that feeling of home as we step onto our mats. We create this sacred space, this safe space. This space where nothing else really matters. This space where we can completely be ourselves. The space where we become the master of our own destiny. And we can choose to level up, we can choose to level down. And that doesn't mean up or down and better or worse. It just means we can push ourselves or we can go more relaxed. And this is our time to tune in to what we need. That's okay, Erin. If you want to come up, I don't mind saying hi to your housemates. So this is your hour for you and whatever it is that you need. And always reminding yourself of that. There's no competition. This is your safe space. And let's all take a long and deep breath in, filling up our belly, filling up our chest. Exhale, release it out. And once again, fill up belly, fill your chest, feel your ribs press down into the floor. And let it go. One more breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Now we seal our lips, switching on our Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Finding that oceanic sound through the constricting the back of the throat. And then from here, when you're ready, bring your knees together, pull your knees into your chest, give yourself that big cuddle and hug, showing yourself affection, but also let's warm up and wake up our body. We prepare ourselves for action, we prepare ourselves for movement. From here, sway from side to side if that feels good, and when you're ready, bring your feet down to the floor. Feet are hip distance apart. Tickle your heels with your fingertips and then walk your feet maybe 2 inches further away. Press your hands down, press your shoulders down, open the chest, broaden the collarbone, and then slowly tuck your tailbone under so the lower back is still on the ground here, but we're just squeezing our glutes as hard as we can. Pushing your hips up slightly while keep driving the lower and middle back down into the floor. So really tucking the tailbone. And we're here for 3. Keep trying to find more hip extension, so pushing the hips up, but keeping the lower back down. 2 should be quite strong. 1, then we lift up through the lower mid back. Try and create a straight line here from knees, shoulders to knees. Poke your bum if you need to, if you feel it's still being a bit lazy. Push your hip bones up. Draw your ribs in. Looking for that straight line for 3. Squeeze your inner thighs. 2. 1. Then reach your arms back. Press your hands down into the floor. Send your chest up higher. Send your hips up higher. Press your hands down. Keep inner thigh activation for 3. 2. 1. Slowly bring your hands back. Then we come down 1 vertebra at a time. How slow can you go? Until your bum is all the way down on the ground. And sway your knees from side to side. Good. We're going to do that 1 more time. Keeping the intensity of focus. Tuck your tailbone so the bum lifts, only the bum. Only the bum, the back is still on the ground. The spine is still down. We're tucking our tailbone as hard and as deeply as we can. Don't let your knees splay out. Keep inner thighs together or towards one another rather than touching. Then we lift up a little bit more. Try and find that straight line. Drive your heels down and pull them back in towards your hips. 3, 2, 1. So feel the muscles fire up. Then we try and find more lift as the arms reach back. Now we're getting our shoulders involved. So we're pushing the arms into the ground as hard as we can. For 5 this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly lower the hands. Then we lower each vertebra individually. Good. Sway your knees from side to side. And then pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. We're going to find a twist. Straighten the left leg. Pull your right knee in tighter. Then draw the right knee across the body. Reach your right shoulder blade down and your right knee towards the left. So we're finding that right side body stretch. And this can just feel really nice after a long day. Let's come back in through center. Switch. The left knee pulls in. Draw the knee across the body. Again, so left fingertips reaching in one direction, left knee reaching in the opposite. And all of this we try and do with our breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's come back in through center. Squeeze it all in. Rock and roll up and down your mat. Gather momentum. Let's take it back into downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Wake everything up. Start to open everything up. Maybe gentle bounce of the chest back towards the knees. Good. Inhale, let's ripple it forward into plank. Exhale, drop the knees, keep the toes tucked. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, take it back into child's pose. From here, gaze forward, pull through, keeping your bum sticking out, chest low. Take it into upward facing dog, thighs lift. Exhale, back into child's pose. Inhale, come forward, pull your heels to bum into a cow pose, so back body is arched. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's ripple forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, tiptoes. And tiptoe feet to hands. Place your feet down behind your wrist. Grab opposite elbows. Ragdoll here, swaying gently from side to side. And what we're trying to do is move with our breath. And I'm sure as we all appreciate, it sounds simple, but actually it can be quite tricky. So keep the mind focused. So let that be your intention. Let that be your sole focus. Movement with your breath. And see what happens. Slowly let your hands fall to the floor. Roll up through the spine, stacking bone on bone. Rising all the way up. Try and keep your eyes closed. And when you rise up, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's bring our feet to hip distance apart. Feet parallel, toes point forward. Bum is active. Torso is long. Ribs draw in, tummy in. Shoulders back. Imagine someone's pulling you up to the sky with a piece of string. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, sweep your hands high to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, let's twist to the right. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Right hand to right thigh, left arm up. Push the hips forward, reach the left arm back. Exhale. Good. Then inhale, we rise all the way up through center, gaze up. Exhale, we twist to the left. Inhale, we grow tall through the right side, left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, we lean back, pushing the chest forward, pushing the hips forward. Then we use the full length of the inhale to rise back up. We have time. Exhale, cactus, heart pushes forward, elbows back, hands back, hips forward. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward, flat back, and then we round chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Imagine you're holding that beach ball, so we rise quite high up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop your knees. From here, upward facing dog, but bend your knees. Try and touch the back of the head. Exhale, back into child's pose. Pull through into upward facing dog, normal this time. Press down through the feet, thighs lift, hips lift. Downward facing dog, exhale. We hold it here. Breathing in for 1. 2. Long breath. That's our focus. Exhale. Good. On your inhale, gaze forward. As you exhale, bend your knees and we step, hop, or jump it to the top of the mat. Flat back, breathe in, lift and lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. With a rounded spine, bend your knees. Let's roll all the way up to standing. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands into your heart. Now active through the bum, through the legs, through the torso. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Use the full inhale, grow tall through the left side, right hand down. And exhale, we find more range, hips forward, arm back. Good. Then we use the full length of the inhale to reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand down, right arm up. Grow taller through that right side. Exhale, lean back, right arm back, hips forward. Inhale, we rise. Cactus again, hips go forward, chest lifts up to the sky, elbows draw down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale with a flat back, forward fold. Try and sweep the floor with your fingertips, chin to chest. Half lift, leaning into the toes, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank. Rocking forward, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, then drop the knees down. Maybe keep your elbows bent here. Inhale, pull the heart forward as you bend your knees. Try and touch the back of the head. Exhale, take it back into child's pose. Drag with the fingertips. Inhale, pull through. Chest as low to the floor as you can. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in for 1. Exhale. Activate shoulders, biceps roll forward. Exhale, 2. 3. Point your sit bones high. Exhale. Good. From here, inhale, we gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees and use that to jump to the top of the mat. Flat back as you breathe in, nice Emma. Exhale, forward fold. With a rounded back, roll all the way up to stand, sweeping your hands high. Exhale, let's draw our hands into our heart. We're going to do 1 more of these again, ready to warm. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, twist. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. And exhale, we deepen. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, twist left. Left hand down, right arm up. We start moving into the back bend. And exhale, we deepen the pose. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, hips forward, cactus. Drag down through the back muscles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, maybe bending the knees helps. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, rock forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, push back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop the knees. Drag forward with the chest. As you point your toes, try and touch the back of the head. Exhale, keep the knees bent, bum back, bum to heels, child's pose. Pull through into upward facing. Press down through feet. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in for 1. Breathe in for 2. Breathe in for 3. Inhale. Exhale, bend knees, step, hop, jump to the top. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Roll all the way up to stand, sweeping your hands high, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart. Amazing. Same. So inhale, reach high, gaze up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Right hand down, left arm up. Deepen the back bend, reach back with left fingertips. Good, nice chin in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Left hand down, right arm up. Nice, Alicia. And we lean back, but push the hips forward. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus, chest up. Nice, Alicia, that's it. Inhale, we reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, breathe in. Find that back body activation. Exhale, step or jump back this time into Chaturanga. Push back up to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, dropping the knees. Feel that dragging action as you try and touch the back of the head. Gaze up. Exhale, back into child's pose. Inhale, pull through into upward facing, normal. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg lifts high. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down, lean over towards the right. One breath here, breathing in. Left side body stretch. Breathing out. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale the other way, left hand down, lean over to the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. So using your core to stabilize and your hips, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, come through a Chaturanga. Let's try and touch the back of the head, knees down. Inhale. Exhale, hips back, child's pose. Inhale, pull through, upward facing. Downward facing dog. Good. Left leg lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the leg up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Back knee down. Arms up, breathe in. Left hand down, lean over to the left. One breath here, breathing in, grow taller through right side. Breathing out. Inhale, both arms up. Switch, right hand down, lean over to the right. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Take it through Chaturanga. Dropping the knees. Inhale, try and touch the back of the head, pull heart through. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, glide forward, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, gaze forward. Take a moment to roll the inner eye of the elbow forward. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, micro bend your elbows. So almost that stage before a turbo dog. Squeeze your elbows in towards one another. Breathing in. Drag your shoulder blades even further down your back. So I find by kind of gazing in between my thumbs, it helps me find that direction of travel. You're trying to find extension here. So reaching forward with the crown of the head, sticking at the bum as much as you can, flat lower back. Breathe in. Keep squeezing the elbows. Deepen it a little bit by bending the elbows a little bit more. Good. Keep thinking crown of head forward, and to do that you need to gaze forward. Shoulders pull down your back. 2. That's it, Erin. Pull shoulders down even more. Last one. Nice, Alicia. Good. Straighten the arms. Keep gazing forward. Bend your knees. Step, hop, jump to the top. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, roll up through the spine. Exhale, draw your hands into your hearts. Good, now same. Inhale, arms up. We search for a little bit more range, but active range. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand down, left arm up, grow taller. Push your hips forward, right hand presses into right leg, lean back. Good. Nice power. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Amazing. Glute activation. Exhale, nice knee. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Oh. Malin, you remembered, I didn't. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, hop, or jump back through your chaturanga. We take it back up to plank on our inhale. Nice, Valeria. Exhale, chaturanga, knees down. Upward facing, trying to touch the back of the head. Nice, Tia. Exhale, back into child's pose. Take it with your breath. Inhale, glide through, upward facing. That's when the magic happens, when we match the movement with the breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Right leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it up again. Exhale, foot between the hands. Keep your hands down. Inhale, we're going to straighten the right leg. Pyramid pose. Exhale, bend your right knee. Try and get into left hip flexor. Inhale, straighten, hips pull back, flat back, chest gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knee. Good, let's do one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Then inhale, straighten the leg, gaze forward, find that flat back. Exhale, lift that right quad and fold over the leg. Try and connect tummy and thigh while still pulling your tummy in. Left hip pulls forward, right hip back. Inner thigh activation. If you want to, you can try and balance here by reaching your fingertips up to the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Reach your arms overhead. Come into an arrow lunge. Holding it here. Reach through the fingertips. Good. Try and hug your ears with your biceps. Triceps roll down, biceps roll up. 2. Good. 1. Amazing. From here, inhale, we reach up with the arms. Exhale, drop your left knee down to the ground. Now you can choose your arm variation. You can keep your arms up like that, or you can bring your hands to prayer, or even you can rest your hands on your right thigh. We're going to try and stay as low as we can here. So when our left knee lifts off the ground, the right leg really doesn't change. It stabilizes. The hips stay almost equally as low. So from here, we're going to lift that left knee, kick, but stay equally as low, and then low. Inhale, lift. Squeeze through that left hamstring and glute. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Stay low, lower. We've got 2 more. Inhale, lift. Lower. Last one, lift. Hold, stay low. Try and drop the hips down for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, hands down, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop the knees. Keep the elbows bent, see if that helps. Try and touch the back of the head, pull forward. Exhale, take it back into child's pose. Glide through into upward facing. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Good. Left leg lifts. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, stand it up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Keep your fingertips there. Good. Inhale, we straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. So we're preparing for where we're going. Inhale, straighten. Left hip flexor, or hamstring rather. Exhale, bend, right hip flexor. Keep the glutes active. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good, now we're gonna straighten the left leg. Flat back, tummy in, thigh lift, fold over the leg. And once you feel like you're stable, right hip pulling forward, and you really feel that sensation running down the back of the left leg, maybe lift the arms. We're here for 3. Squeeze everything to the middle. 2, chest is lifting, so you're trying to find that flat back. Head lift. 1, good. Now rebend your left knee. Reach your arms up. If you can do it without touching the ground, amazing. Arrow lunge, stay low. For 3. Good. Hug the side of your head with your arms. Keep reaching forward. 2. Reaching forward, chin in if you can. 1. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right knee down. And again, like we did last time, you choose arms up, hands in prayer, or hands to front thigh. And I want you just to feel how low your hips are, how much your left knee is bent. Maybe for the first round, test it with your hands on your thighs, just so you feel what it's like to stay equally as low, but lift your back knee. And then we lift, kick through the heel, get into that hip flexor, lower. Super slow, lift, lower. So we're lingering at the top. Inhale, lift, lower, lift, lower, and now we lift and hold. So lift, kick through the heel, right hip bone pulls forward for 3, 2, try and roll your sit bone and tailbone down. 1, good. Inhale, hands down, step it back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, drop the knee. Try and touch the back of the head. Pull your hip bones forward here. Exhale, child's pose. Pull through upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now the same thing, gaze forward, elongate your neck as much as you can, and then go further. And what I mean by that is pull your shoulders down your back as much as you can. So rather than them being up here, we're trying to depress our shoulder blades. That's it, Alice, nice. Pull your shoulder blades as close to your hips as you can. Separating them, so you're trying to roll the bicep up and the tricep down. And we always want to look where we're going. So in this, we're trying to almost reach forward with our head. So gaze forward rather than down. Marcia, rather than pushing your chest back, imagine you're trying to drag your chest forward. So drag with your fingertips, that's it. Keep dragging. For 3, nice, Alicia. Maybe bend your elbows more if you can. Try and squeeze them together. Marcia, that's it, exactly. 2, we're firing up our back body muscles. 1, beautiful. Straighten the arms, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, step, hop, jump to the top. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up to stand, sweeping your hands high to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart. Now pause here for a second. Closing your eyes, I want you to squeeze your bum. I want you to pull your shoulders down your back. I want you to feel your chest and your breastbone lifting higher. I want you to really tune into what's happening in your body. Breathe in together. Breathe out, keep that focus. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Twisting to the right. From above the belly button, we twist as much as we can. Right hand down, left arm up. Lift the chest and we lean back. Use your right hand pressing against your leg to go deeper. Stay here for an extra breath. Breathe in. Keep pushing the hips forward as you breathe out. Nice, Emma. Inhale, arms up. Take it slow, you've got time. Full length of the inhale. Exhale, we twist to the left. And again, left hand down, right arm up. Grow taller. And then find that back bend, lean back, but push forward at the same time. We're here for an extra breath. Inhale. Exhale. Malin, I promise I won't forget it this time. Inhale, arms up. We're gonna cactus here, chest pushes forward, shoulders draw back, hips forward, find the counterbalance. Inhale here. Exhale. Good. Arms up as you breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, hop, or jump back, chaturanga. Back to plank, building that strength. Exhale, chaturanga. Then we drop the knees. Try and touch the back of the head. Alice, use your glutes, push your hips forward. That's it. Exhale, back into child's pose. Drag through into upward facing. Nice, Alice. Good. So stick your bum on the out and away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Right leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it up, match the movement with the breath. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, let's rise up into crescent lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior two. You're gonna stay low here, reaching equally in opposite directions. And then reach your right arm up. Bring your right fingertips in between your shoulder blades, grab hold of right elbow with left hand. Pull the arm behind the head as much as you can, press the head into the arm, find a right side body stretch. Now from here, I want you to kind of reach your right elbow up, right shoulder blade up to the ceiling, and gently lean back. Keep pulling your heels apart, keep your inner thighs active. 2 more breaths. Push the head into the arm. Good. From here, inhale, we reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Extended side angle. If you have a bind here and you want to take it, go for it. So bring your right arm underneath the right leg, grab hold of whatever you can behind your back. That can include clothes, it doesn't have to be a body part. Now lean back and open the chest. Good. 2 more breaths. From here, you've got 2 options. Option 1 is lose the bind. Option 2, you can keep it. Gaze down, pop the left foot in. We're gonna lean forward, take it into our half moon pose. We can do that with the bind, or we can lose the bind. Wobbles are encouraged. Let's smile through them. 2 more breaths. Nice, well done. Press your right shoulder into your right inner thigh. Good. Lose the bind if you have it. Right hand down, left arm up. From here, let's take it into our standing splits. With the standing splits, you've got 2 options. You can either find square hips, hands down, or you can grab hold of your right ankle with your right hand and try and pull your right shoulder in line with your right leg, or even through. Few more breaths. Good. From here, you can stay a little bit longer. You can always take it into pyramid pose or play with going upside down in some capacity. So handstand is an option if you want to take it. Lucia, that brings me so much joy, my love. Good on you. Let's do 1 more breath here. If you're in your handstand, you can come straight through your vinyasa. If you want to step to plank, nice, Valeria. We will meet in our downward facing dog. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep the leg up. Exhale, foot between the hands. Let's rise up into crescent lunge. Open out into warrior two. Stay low, find your stance. Left arm up, bend the elbow, grab hold of it with the right hand. Pull that arm behind the head. Now push the head into the arm. That's a key part of the equation to really get into that tricep, that lat. Lift the elbow, lift the left shoulder blade, and we lean. One more breath. Good. Inhale, let's rise up. Warrior two. Exhale, deepen. Reach forward, left hand down, right arm over, extended side angle. Side body activation if you want to find the bind here. But we keep trying to look over the right shoulder. For three. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, hop your right foot in, keep the bind if you do that on the other side. Give it a go, see what happens. If you want to lose it, lose it. And take it into our half moon. That's it, Paolo, nice. Remember, outer hip activation, kick that right leg up higher. 2 more breaths. Good, and then lose the bind. And we take it into normal half moon. Standing split, right hand down. You choose your variation. And the variation I mentioned was bring your right hand down, grab hold of the back of the left ankle with the left hand and try and pull your chest through so your torso is in line with the left leg, and that will help the right leg go higher, get more of a hamstring stretch through the left, more of a hip opener. If you want to take it up into handstand, and when you're ready, you can do that too. Use the back body activation, use the shoulder activation. Remember, inner thighs are super important. Nice, Marcia. Amazing, Alice. And then we meet in our downward facing dog. So if you want to journey through handstand, chaturanga, you can, or plank. And let's all meet in our child's pose. When we're ready, take a long and deep breath in and out, finding that sense of home, that safety that we create for ourselves on our mat. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And from here, inhale, we gaze forward, reach our arms forward, pulling ourselves through into upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the right leg up. Right knee, right arm. Holding it here, option for arm balance if you want to. We've got 3. Use the back body activation 2 to lift that left leg up. 1, amazing. Send it back into 3-legged dog. Nice, Alice. Exhale, foot outside of right hand. Back knee down. Fingertips down, palms are up. Find a little bit more lift and height. Inhale, we lift the chest. Exhale, let's take the hips back, come inside of the right leg, straighten the right leg, flex the foot. Inhale, we pull through. Try and bring your torso as close to the floor as you can. We call it a jaguar move. Exhale, we pull the hips back. And again, inhale, chest as close to the floor as you can. So you're really getting into that right hip. And exhale, left hand down, bend your left knee. Right arm reaches back. Pull that left heel into bum, open the chest. Now I'm going to give you options here. Always option 1 is just right arm up. Option 2 is grabbing hold of the back foot, pull the heel in. If anyone wants to play with a bit of a deeper back bend here, release your foot for a second, roll your palm up, so your thumb points in towards the middle of the mat, baby finger towards the edge of the mat. Grab hold of the big toe side of your left foot. Come onto your left fingertips, that might help. And from here, you try and send your elbow up to the ceiling. Good. See what happens. If you want to use a strap, that can help you find the movement. If you want to try and grab from overhead, you can. Personally, that doesn't work for me. For 3, 2, 1, good. And then slowly we release. Right arm up, left foot down. Lifting your left knee up off the ground. Easy twist. Breathing in. Left hand down, left foot down, left knee up, right arm up. Good. Let's take it into a variation of the ace side plank. You can grab the knee, the shin, the right big toe. You can grab none of those. Take it into your version of Vashisthasana. For 3. Squeeze your glutes. Kick through that right foot. Nice to you. 1. Now we're going to take into wall thing. Bend your right knee. Release the foot if you have it and place the foot to the floor behind you. So Paolo, we're in a wild thing. Left hand down, left foot down. Right leg goes behind. You can do this with your left knee on the ground if you want to as well. Good. Amazing. Now maybe if your foot is on the floor, see what happens when you try and lift your right foot off the floor and squeeze your heel to bum. Imagine you're trying to touch the back of your head. Madeline, drop the knee. Try and touch the back of your head with your foot. Yeah, that's it. You're closer than you think. Last one. Good. And then slowly from here, we vinyasa. So we bring right hand down, right foot down, breathe in. Chaturanga, take it back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, drop the knees. Try and touch the back of the head. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Pull through, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Hold here for 3 or arm balance. And this is back body activation on the right side to get that leg up. 2. Nice, Martina. Nice, Alex. 1, Alex. That was awesome. Back into 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot outside of left hand this time. Back knee down, come onto fingertips. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips pull back, flex your left foot. Stay low with the chest as you drag through. Inhale, so take it into an upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back, hamstring and hip on the left. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, drag back. This time, inhale, pull through. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Reach your right arm up. And exhale, we reach back, grab hold of the right foot, try and pull the heel in towards the bum. And again, same. So this is a great option. Even just trying to squeeze the heel into bum, lift the left arm up, that's also a great option because you're going to strengthen your back body even more. If anybody wants to take it into the king pigeon variation, find the tips and traits that work for you. For me, coming onto the right fingertips is going to help me find that more lift, more extension. Release the foot, thumb points in, baby finger out. Grab hold of the big toe edge of the foot and try and send your left arm up, left elbow up. Good. Maybe use a strap to see how far it gets for now. For 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Slowly release. Right foot down, right palm down, right knee up, left arm up. Easy twist. Holding it here. And then when we're ready, taking it into our variation of a side plank, and that can be grabbing hold of the left leg in some capacity or not. Paulo, drop your right knee down. It's like this. Drop your right knee down, send your right foot off the mat, left leg back, left arm up, and maybe even lift the left leg up then. You can do a side plank with the bottom knee down. Good. Yeah, perfect. And from here, finding your walls thing. Bring chest up. Malin, point your left knee to the ground. Yeah, now try and touch the back of the head. So point the knee down rather than up. Now lift your foot up. Good. Nice, I need one more breath. Well done, everyone. And let's take it through plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Child's pose. Pull through into upward facing normal. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. And I'm going to give you guys 5 breaths. And with these 5 breaths, you can do kind of whatever you want to. So child's pose is there as always. So is downward dog, a variation of, if anybody does want to take it into pincha, maybe even adding in a back bend, a variation of your pincha, you can do that. But just remembering this is your time for you to play, to stay, to rest or to test. Tiny inner thighs. Yeah, I know it might feel counterintuitive. Doesn't have to be that close together, but it's the activation. Yeah. Now squeeze your hamstrings, lift your head. And when you're ready, guys, you can take it down. If you're still up, continue to play. We're all going to meet in child's pose. Let the forehead melt into the ground. That space between our eyebrows, we talk about it a lot in yoga. It's our third eye space. It's our center of knowing, our center of knowledge and intuition. It's also a parasympathetic pressure point. So by putting pressure in this space, it helps calm us. So give yourself this moment to rest, to settle, to slow down. And then when you're ready, gently lift the head. Let's come to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, drop the knees. Upward facing, trying to touch the back of the head. Exhale, child's pose. Pull through into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high. We're going to come into pigeon pose. Right shin to the floor, right knee wider than right wrist. Bring your right foot towards the left. Lengthening here as you breathe in. Option to take it into full king pigeon if you want to, or option to come straight down into sleeping. The yogi's choice as always. No pressure. And try and find that glute stretch. And this is one of those beautiful moments of the practice where we choose. We always have a choice, but in some places it's more obvious than others, and we get to really listen to what we need and what we want. And there's no pressure to take it up, but if we do feel a burst of energy, why not go for it? When you're ready, come out of the pose and we come into Sleeping Swan, meet everyone else there. Two more breaths. And then slowly let's rise up. Lean into your right. Pick up your left leg, sweep your left leg out in front. Take it into Janu Sirsasana A. So right heel to groin, left leg straight. Inhale, we reach forward, grab hold of left foot and fold. One more breath. On your inhale, look forward, lift the chest out. Bring your left hand out to the side, grab hold of the outer edge of the left foot with the right hand. Now we twist the torso over to the left, refold, sending the torso beyond the left knee, finding a right side body stretch, right QL stretch. If you want to, you can reach your right hand beyond your left foot and reach it off your mat. One more breath. And slowly let's rise up. Pick up your right foot, place your right foot outside of your left thigh, right hand down, left arm up, twisting over to the right. One more breath. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. And we twist to the left, gentle counter. And then come back up, lean back, bend your left knee, bring your left heel in towards your right sit bone. Try and take it into a Gomukhasana leg. For some of us, that means right knee on top of others. For some of us, we just stay upright like this, depending on your need and your hip mobility. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Fold over the right leg. Stretching the outer hips. Few more breaths. From here, you've got a few ways out of this. So you can come back up, lean back, unravel, take it through a vinyasa. If anybody wants to come forward, head down, press up into headstand, vinyasa, upward facing. We meet in downward facing dog. Good. And then left leg. I'll give you guys some time. Good. Left leg lifts. We take it into a pigeon pose. Lift and lengthen. And either back bend or forward fold, yogi's choice. Nice, Jalen. Nice, Emma. Well done, everyone. And take it down to sleeping. And slowly, when you're ready, let's rise up. We lean to the left so we can sweep that right leg forward. And we take it into our Janushasana A. So left heel to groin. Grab hold of the right foot with your hands. Exhale, fold over the legs. Good. Two more breaths. Trying to go a little bit deeper, stretching out through the back. And then when we're ready, we grab hold. So we rise up a touch, grab hold of outer edge of left foot. We try and find the twist. Right hand goes to the side. And we fold back over, getting into the left side body. Find kilo, the outer hip. One more breath. And then slowly, let's rise back up. Last pose, we pick up our left leg, place the left foot outside of the right thigh. Left hand down, right arm up, breathe in. And exhale, we twist. I'm sorry, I've got one more after that. Finding that twist. Trying to twist from above the belly button, looking over the left shoulder to help guide us that little bit deeper. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, gaze forward. Gentle counter twist to the right. And then rising back up, take it into your Gomukhasana, your cow face pose. Left knee on top of right, whatever capacity you did it on the other side, balancing out, breathe in, forward fold. With each breath, let yourself melt a little bit deeper. Stretching out the glutes, the hips, the back. And also preparing ourselves energetically for Shavasana. 2 more breaths. Good. Slowly, let's rise up. Lean back, unravel the legs, reach forward as you lay down. And if there's any final movements that you want to do, go for it. If you're ready for your Shavasana, go straight there. Taking a long and deep breath in. And release. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let yourself rest. If you want to stay longer, stay longer. If you're ready to move forward with your day, slowly come back into the space. Taking a long and deep breath in. And gently letting your torso relax. You're starting to move, sway, all of the good stuff. And pull your knees into your chest, give yourself a big cuddle. And in your own time, we come up into a seated position, joining our hands together, closing our eyes, and let's find a gentle smile. Taking this moment, enjoy where we are at. To appreciate. And always to remind ourselves the importance of showing up. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Lifting our thumbs to our third eye, and let's bow together. Jai. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too. So this Saturday you will not be here.
No, I get back on Monday, so the next Saturday I will be here. And Friday
Okay,
mornings
so-
will be back from next week.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
guys,
see
just in
you
case, see you next week. And in case you didn't see it in the chat, so I have a breathwork course coming up, which anyone can do. So you guys can sign up if you want to. But part of the kind of pre-work for that course, there's going to be 4 breathwork sessions, and that's going to be on the platform. So I stuck it in chat. It'll be basically the next 4 Mondays at 7:45 p.m. for 45 minutes. So perfect to send you off to sleep. So yeah, feel free to join. I'll stick the links in chat on the day.
Okay. Is that the workshop I registered the teaching?
Exactly.
No,
Yeah. The one you signed up for.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'll message you offline, Shilin. You should have got an email from me this morning.
Oh, I didn't check email yet.
Okay, cool. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Sarah.
See you.
Bye.